Yes, all, and welcome to another video on my channel. I'm Ali, the trans gamer girl, and this spinning gnome here is part of the opening loading screen for Hand of Fate. Now, yes, I know I said I was doing a Skyrim video today. Well, Skyrim video for my next video. But it's the start of a new month, and a new Games with Gold has been released that I've kind of been waiting for. So let's get this started while I talk, because it's not a brand new game. It's been out for PS4 for quite a while. It really intrigued me when I first saw it trailered. Straight into it.
13 gates. And you come to my table to play the game of life and death.
Okie dokie.
Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet,
good.
I say, turn back.
So, yes, as I say, released on PlayStation 4 almost a year ago, I think, now.
It has been some time since you last sat at the table.
And the trailers intrigued me all the way back then. But it has finally, today, the 1st of February, released for Xbox One. And immediately gone on as a Games with Gold. So, of course, I snapped it up.
One lives and
now,
one
it's a
dies.
game that's intrigued me since those first trailers I saw, because it's part card game, as you can tell. So,
here is the first member
this?
of my court, the Jack of Dust.
Okie
12 people
dokie.
must fall before you may challenge me.
Right, okay, so move on. Yes, it's part card game, which is what he's setting up now, and part action RPG, which both elements are
Let the cards fall where they may.
pretty much up my
We
alleyway.
begin.
So, okay, what do we do? So, okay, we've got an
Always review
inventory.
your cards here.
Shame you can't customize the character, but I suppose.
Here is all you have gained.
Okie dokie. Right. Okay, so nothing much to do there for now, so I suppose just move on to the first card.
That first moment,
Okay, so I get a Twisted Canyon.
the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
Okie dokie, so what do we do? Oh, get story. Okay, so I'll read the story. So, you see a winding, glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of a canyon. Ooh, you get choices. Ooh, okay, so I can leave it or I can climb down and retrieve the weapon. I'm going for it. Oh, okay.
Choose from these options.
Interesting way of doing things. Ooh, I'll go for this one. Woohoo! So I get that one. You very carefully climb down and make your way to the bottom of the canyon. You retrieve the weapon from an ancient corpse. Draw one weapon card. Oh, cool. So get a sword. It's a little better than I started off with, so yeah, I'll definitely equip that and move on to the next card, I assume.
I was never a fan of
Mr.
illusion
Lionel.
or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Okie dokie, so whilst enjoying your evening meal at a local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. Doesn't much look like a man. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin poorly disguised as a human. Very poorly, if you ask me. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments. Then sits patiently waiting for your answer. So, don't have enough money to give him money. I could give him bread or just ignore him. I suppose ask him what he needs. Let's see what he wants. I need to help you. Oh, how nice of him. Mr. Lionel taps his staff on the ground and a shield materializes at your feet. Oh, handy. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellowed teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? Draw a shield card. Oh, I get a nice shield. Shields with this trait allow the hero to reflect projectiles back at the attacker. Handy. This must be performed with a precise timing as the projectile draws near. Okay, press the Y button to reflect projectiles. Look for the green indicator above the hero's head. Okie dokie. And I can also counter, so weapons with this trait allow the hero to use the counter. Start again. Weapons with this trait allow the hero to counter their foe's attacks. With the Y button, look for the green indicator above the foes. Press the Y button to counter. Okie.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks
automatically equipped.
using your
How
shield.
handy.
Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
And before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. Shield for a pickled onion? I think it's worth it. So I'll move on to the next card. And we
Fair
get
merit.
the maiden.
I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
So, one day, in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Meredith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Well, let's see, we've got a choice of longer life, which I presume is going to give me more health. I can ask for supplies, presumably going to give me more food, or I can ask for gold. Gold would be handy, but I'm assuming that'll come in time, and presumably food, which looks like I use one food per movement. I presume that'll come in time, and I've got plenty. I'm assuming I'm going to be fighting sooner or later, so more health will definitely be useful. As you wish, Meredith mutters and waves her hand. A light shines from your skin. Dealer draws you 1 max health gain card. I gain 5 max health.
But it is only a momentary respite.
Nah. The greatest of magical artifacts were forged long ago and have only limited uses before their power is spent. Use them wisely, and they may guide you to victory. Farewell, mortal. Farewell, maiden. And on we move. So, stairs, what do they take me to the next level of my dungeon? Okay, let's move on. Take the stairs or turn back. I suppose I have to take the stairs. It doesn't look like there's anywhere else for me to go. You embark on the next leg of your adventure.
You show some aptitude for the game. Perhaps this will not be as boring as I thought. Your journey is well begun.
I'll move on to the next one. So we get to the shop. Now, if you're wondering, this isn't exactly my first playthrough. It's only partially blind, but it was about at this point, just after gaining an achievement and having a bleeping from my laptop, that I glanced over at my monitor to discover that the whole video had frozen on me. So I backed out and deleted my save and came in again. So I'm completely blind from here. So let's see what we've got here. So in a shady grove off a beaten trail, you find a travelling merchant looking to trade with wannabe adventurers. Oh, handy. Approach the shop. Greetings, wise traveller. I have much to offer you. Do you know?
If you were wondering why you've been
loading a shop.
collecting all that gold, you now have your answer.
Collecting all
We're
what
starting
gold?
to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
Okey-dokey. So sell items. No, I don't think I want to sell either of those. I can buy a shield. I've already got a shield. I could buy an axe. Gives me an extra couple of damage. I can't afford the explorer's helmet. Reveal stairs encountered upon entering a level. Oh, that's handy. And grants a gold bonus for revealing every encounter on a level. Very handy. And there's a sword that's the equivalent of what I've already got. Extra 2 damage. I could buy food. I don't think I'm going to need food. You know what? I want that axe.
A peasant's weapon, but effective nonetheless.
Yeah, I know. It uses all my gold.
Interesting
Yeah,
choice.
I want to equip it. I'm going to back out. I'm going to sell that sword. Just so I have a little bit of gold on. And let's leave the shop and carry on. Okay, so on to the next card.
I'm
Dead
sure it's not
Man's
called Dead Man's
Gorge.
Gorge without reason.
Okay, it looks like a pretty big leap in that picture. While crossing an ancient rope bridge, I can't see any bridge. Dead Man's Gorge, you hear sounds of movement from below. Oh, an ambush. Oh, lovely. Draw a monster card. So, 2 of dust. What does that mean? 2 enemies? It looks like it. Cause definitely loading in something, so I'm assuming this is loading in the combat sections. From the descriptions on the sword and
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the
dodge
flashing
roll on
images.
A, stun on B, counter on Y. Nice and familiar. It's very Arkham game style combat mechanics, so I think I can deal with that quite nicely. Oh yes, very Arkham game. Oh, and down he goes. Yes, very Arkham style. Seems a bit more forgiving than the Arkham games, or even the Shadow of Mordor. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. Oh, lovely. So we get 1 equipment.
I'm sure
One
you're
equipment.
grateful
What do I
for
get?
that.
What do I get? Another shield. I've already got a shield. Oh, you.
Really?
No.
Is that what you're going to do?
Extra food. Don't particularly need more food right now. Well, 20 gold. That's handy. For 23 gold. Okay, on to the next card and an
What did
ambush.
you think would happen with a card called Ambush,
Oh,
eh?
I wonder. So a slight rustling behind you. Rustling. What's rustling? A slight rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in grave danger. Draw a monster card. 2 of dust. Easy. So presumably it's going to be 2 bandits like last time. There's me, there's my shield, there's my axe. That's I don't know what. Oh, there's the bandits. Oh, and down he goes. This guy's not quite as agile as Batman, but he does the job. So, while searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realise that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. Flee from a defeated enemy, or sneak up and kill them? Oh, I wonder. Oh. Okie dokie. Woohoo! Quick weapon blow to the head fixes that, and you finish searching the area. Healer draws you 3 game cards. Lovely. Oh, another piece of equipment. Axe.
Are you a woodsman turned warrior now?
Don't need to equip another axe. 3 more food. 20 more gold. I don't think gold's going to do me much good here. So what do we get next? Oh, it's
you have
this
reached
guy.
my first champion. A good man driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools.
So presumably first boss fight. He can become enraged, making powerful unblockable attacks. So I'm assuming that's where the dodge roll is going to come in. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. Lovely.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Kidoki. We get to choose which token? Okay, come on. Dink, 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 dink. So, Jack of Dust and 4 bandits. God, ugly git. Just as ugly on the card, I suppose.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counter.
Ow, ow, ow. Just not going to bother with his attacks for the time being. Ouch. Oh, oh. Ouch. Woo. Okay. Got a couple of hits on me, but ultimately easy.
Down into the worms.
Peasy.
Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will
So I
face
just get
11
this one,
more
do I?
opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. If you fall at the first
Kidoki?
hurdle, none reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won.
enough.
You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance
I
must
suppose
be
that's fair
maintained.
enough. Okay, so what do we get? What do we get? So do I get to choose one, or do I get them all? Oh, I get them all, so just reveal one at a time. So, Jack of Skulls, Dead King's Hall, Local Peasant, Devil's Choice, River, and Captain of the Guards. Right, next. Okay, so what's this? As a reward for defeating Bandit Jack, we receive these new cards. So we get medium armor, Chains of Rage, Mercenary Contract, another medium armor, Fortitude's Breath. What's that? Potion. And Desperate Measures. Okay, and what's this one? Defeating my Bandit Jack, I will give you new challenges. Yeah, Bandit Attack, Maze of Traps, oh that sounds absolutely wonderful, and Goblins. Kidoki.
Shall we deal again?
Okay.
Ah, good. Now you understand the basics, we can begin in earnest. Your hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
Okay, so that was just the whole tutorial. Interesting way of doing it. We're only about 20 minutes into the video, so I think got time for another one. So what have we got here? So what's this? Jack of Skulls. Okay.
A quick glimpse at things to come.
Alright, so I can't actually do any of this right now. Okay, so I essentially have to do this, or presumably replay the previous one. Okay, let's go to the next one. We've seen the last one, so off
Time
to the
for
next
you
one.
to face my undead army.
Oh, deck
The
builder.
Jack of Skulls.
Okay, I've got to build a deck before anything else. Would you like to use the recommended equipment and counter deck? In the interest of time and not really knowing the game, I think that might be a good idea. So what do we get? So let's have a quick look at things though. So you just put measures, sword, Fortitude's Breath. What does this do? Can I have a look at it? Card is new and that's unknown. Lovely. So that's not new. Healing is doubled. Oh, that sounds nice. What's this? During combat, press right bumper to throw knives in 8 cardinal directions. Oh, so it's like an AoE. Oh, that could be useful. What's this one? Oh, yes, it's that one. What do we have up here? Excuse me, I'm going to remove those, and I'm putting these axes in, because as far as I can tell these axes are better than the swords. The swords are 23 and the axes are 25. What's in this pile? Welcome to the wildcard update for Hands of Fate. This update adds different fates that you can select in order to change the way the game plays. Each fate provides different modifiers to play. Okay. Adventurer is default mode. No upgrades. Oh, so we get an easy mode where some achievements can't be unlocked. I don't think so. We've got a hard mode. Soldiers training. Interesting idea. I have to buy these. What with actual money? I somehow don't think so. Okay, and we'll forget about that. So, so I know what's there. I know what's there. I don't know what's in Winding Trail. And the tree falls on the strip bar, blocking the way ahead. Combat, gold, food, health, weapons, equipment, max health, map reveal. But swapping those out. Oh, yeah, we want that. We want that. Some nice, easy gimmies. Jack of Skulls, so I'm assuming he has to be there to be a boss to fight, like the previous. Okay, that seems fine. Okay, let's move on, so I can actually play now. That's good.
New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice.
Aye. So, what do we get this time?
We play for life and death.
God, I like to see him dealing in Vegas. So, again, not much of a choice of where to go. Oh, the maiden
Given
again.
how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
You could be right, my friend, so... I'll just stick with the extra life. Or at least the extra life card. Oh, I have to dig a long way down for... Ooh, 15% max health. That's nice. That was better than the +5 last time. Okie dokie, so onwards. Oh, a
Running
river.
water protects against many things in myth. Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
Yeah.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Okay, so your path is blocked by a river. The water is clear but fast flowing. Lovely. Attempt to cross or turn back. Well, I can't turn back because I've got nowhere to go, so I have to go forward. Ooh, huge success. Ooh, where can I find a huge success? Let's try it. Just a normal success. Your light armor makes crossing relatively easy. You reach the other side, cold and wet, but unharmed. Well, it's better than the alternative. Oh, what an... Because I didn't get the huge success, I don't get the token. That's a shame.
I'm starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Well, it is a handy way of getting a shield. And I think we'll... Because, yeah, we did this. Draw a shield card. Thank you very much. And onwards we go, which will be the stairs.
Head downwards, if you dare.
Of course. Continue. Why is that
Many
river
have
still
reached
lit?
this far. Further, in fact. I do not know if you have what it takes to do better than they did.
Twisted Canyon. Ooh, time to try for a better weapon, methinks. So, yeah. Climb down. Let's have a look. Where will we go this time? Ooh, woohoo! So I make my way down, and this time I get myself an axe. Yay! So next card we get Mate of Traps.
And
I think this is going to be painful.
It's all I could ask for, and more. Win this and claim my token.
Gonna have to. So let's. Oh, actually have to manually do it and not do the multiple choice thing. That's interesting. Okay.
Now we begin to raise the stakes. The arena itself will fight against you.
No moving the camera. Okay. That's going to be a bit of spite, so I want to roll across that. And oh, there we go. Definitely get across that quickly. Yep, handled that correctly. Get through there. Get through there. Slow and steady through there. Oh. Can break these for anything? Scenery you can interact with, but doesn't do much. This is more of those horrible thingies. So, and at the time is to get over and woohoo, got through without getting caught by a single one. Lovely. Having survived the traps, you loot the rest. 3 game cards. So 30 gold. Lovely. 1 equipment. Oh, healing cap. Any
Increasing
healing
the effect of one
receives
sort of
is
magic with
doubled.
another. All you need is a channel for power, and it's simple enough.
And 25 gold. Oh, that would be nice if I hit a shop then.
The token is yours. Well done.
Oh, I don't get to open it now. Oh, okay. I'll move on then. So, on this next one, Travelling Mage. Looks like a shop. In a shabby grove of a beacon trail, you find a travelling merchant. Woohoo! Looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Mages sell only specific items that they've discovered in faraway lands. Their prices can be high, but they also pay well for anything that catches their interest. Okay, let's approach the shop. Greetings, wise traveller. I have much to offer you. Okie dokie. Let's have a look, see what we got in the shop so I can buy food. I've got plenty by the looks of it. So what items do we have? Alchemical silver. Press right bumper to attack faster. Dragon ring. All dragon relics are equipped. Receive plus 50% max health. Full healing after every combat. That's nice. Thanks up. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponent. Ooh. With new draw supplies, instead draw 2 and pick 1. 40, 50, 60, 77 for both. Can't afford both, and that's tempting. Couldn't even afford both of them. I definitely think that is...
It's not enough that you kill them, you'll curse them too.
Yeah, I'll have that, methinks. Have I got anything I can sell? Of course. No, I don't. Fair enough. No, I should have enough food, I think. And probably get a chance to get more, I'm assuming, at some point. Okay, so what's next? Captain of
I always thought it
Guards.
was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns. A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Okay, so you hear a shout from up ahead, and the sounds of battle racing. Racing forwards, you discover a warrior surrounded by undead. Oh dear. So was that 2 undead? Broken bones litter the area around the man, but there's still more closing in on him, and he appears badly injured. Oh dear. Stranger, he calls out as he throws his weapon to you. Here, take my mace, and put an end to these monstrosities. Okie dokie. Nice.
It's a lump of
27.
iron on a stick.
Nice.
Not terribly subtle.
And more damage to undead. Which I'm assuming I'm going to be fighting undead, as that's what it said. So, kill.
Are you
yeah.
sure that's the right approach?
Definitely attach. Equip. That's the word I'm looking for. It was written right there. Why it wouldn't come to the tip of my tongue, I don't know. I've got to say, I'm definitely enjoying this game. Definitely right up my alley. I could probably play this absolutely all night. And... oh! Woohoo! My lord, I made short work of them. Good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace, we have enough back at Cadera, he says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. He stops to look around at all the blown fragments. More of them here than I suspected. Some new horror must have decided to settle in these parts and brought its minions. Well, must have done. I must head back to the capital and report this to the Duke. Watch your step, friend. There is something more powerful at work than these skeletons. And I get another token. Presumably I collect those at the end of... I suspected there'd be stairs down. Yep, take the stairs. I'm assuming that I'm going to get those at the end of this little adventure. So come on, next floor, please.
Now all you need
And
to do
another
is find and
straightforward
kill
one.
the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
Okie dokie, let's get to it.
Our bandits are
sack.
displeased with your challenges.
Oh, are they now? A group of bandits suddenly attacks. The King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. Dealer draws you 1 monster card. 3 bandits. Easy peasy. Lemon and blooming squeezy. Oh, blooming. Makes me sound like Dick Van Dyke from Mary Poppins. It's blooming marvellous it is. Hey Mary. Bandits all the way up there, so die. Bye bye. I like this mace and glove combo. Definitely make short work of them. Among the bodies you find a scrap of parchment with a rough description of you, plus an offer of reward from the King of Dust. The dealer draws you 1 gain card. 3 food. I don't need food. Because you have only got 4 more cards to go through, I suspect. So... Travelling Tinker. So another merchant. And I still only got 32 gold. So in a shabby grove off a beaten trail you find a travelling merchant. I suspected as much. Approach the shop. I suppose at least I've got a couple of bits of equipment I could sell, possibly. Oh. Yeah, come on. Greetings, wise traveller. I have much to offer you. Well, you're a merchant. I would hope you would. So, what do we get? So, let's go to the sell first, because, yeah, I can sell the axe. Don't want to sell any of the rest of it. Ooh, okay. Nice, can't afford it though. So that's better than the standard shield. Axe I've already got. All the armour. Yeah, well, I'm going to take the armour.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations.
I'll say it's better than the light. Well, I'd assume it gave more protection than the light at
Armor
least.
protects you from damage. The best armor, of course, does so much more.
Okay, let's carry on. So, on to the next card. We have goblins.
We play
So
for a
what does
token.
this do? One night you awaken to find your belongings being rifled through by goblins. As soon as they notice you stirring, they run away with a piece of your equipment. Oh, lovely. They've also stolen some of your food and gold. Oh, wonderful. So what, am I going to have to chase them down and get it back? Or is it hide and seek or what? Oh god, how's this? Oof, so I lost 2 food and 5 gold. He's got my mace! Get! Get, gimme, gimme. Die, die, die. Give me that mace back. So that's him dead. You're not going anywhere. Oh, oh, they're dropping gold. Good, gimme, gimme, gimme. Is that him dead? Okay, last one, last one. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh, that was weird. Get through the encounter, do I? Please, please, please tell me I get my mace back. I get the token. I brought up with more gold than I went in with. Lovely. Yes, got my mace back. That's good. Okay. Next card. Dead King's Hall.
If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
I suppose you have a point
Again,
there.
a token is at stake.
So you see an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold a spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. So 2 monster cards. I can probably handle it. So 6 undead. So I can attempt to take them by surprise. Oh, no surprise. You are spotted as you approach and the creatures ready themselves for combat. Fair enough. That's not going to help them. That's really not going to help them. I've got up there and got over here. And they're not... and they're bandits. So I'll go in for the 4. Oh, well, he was getting a bit more agile. Almost getting to Batman standards.
I did not realize you were such a fearsome adversary. I will bear that in mind.
Ooh. Master combatant, complete any combat in a single run without taking damage. Ooh, lovely. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. Lovely. So, oh, one equipment. What do I get? What do I get?
A shield for the marathon, not the sprint.
So get the upgraded shield without having to buy it. Lovely. Yep, yep, yep.
I'm sure you're
food, don't need food. And an extra 5 max
Take
health.
the token. It is yours.
Lovely. And oh good, the achievement popping up there allows me to confirm that my video hasn't frozen on me this time. So let me guess, this is going to be the boss. Yep.
The undead.
I thought
of all
so.
the players in the game,
I'm sorry about that.
Yet in no natural form. A wrongness.
Well, that's only worth 2
error.
tokens, is it?
Cheating.
Okay, let's go on. See what this one offers, shall we? So 4 undead. And Jack of Skulls. Hello, Jack. So I'm
Shots from
gonna...
rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them. Are you agile enough?
Whoa. Die, die. Oh, so that's another one dead. Oh. Oh, have I just taken the boss out without taking damage? Oh, I have. Lovely.
Ah,
I'm
done. Well done indeed.
better at this
But
than
you
I
rout
thought.
The dead in their dusty tombs, and
The
even I cannot
adventurer
say what will come of it.
completed the first 3 levels of a play session without
Now
taking
our
any
waiting
damage.
becomes more interesting. The tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose. That is the question.
Wow.
Is it not?
Now that was certainly unexpected. So anyway, let's activate this token. Let's see what I get. The Murder at Sea DLC has arrived. Visit the landlocked lover to begin the quest. Okay. That's a DLC. So that's a day 1 DLC. Well, day 1 for Xbox One, but I presume it's DLC that's been out on the PS4 for a while. Still annoying. Here we get... Exploring the maze of traps, you receive a scavenger's cap. Okay. Activate. Open the captain of the guards, you receive mace and mace. Oh, lovely. Next we get... For encountering the goblins, you receive... Gain 5 food, time heals, ooh, that sounds nice. And goblins. Okie dokie. For exploring the Dead King's Hall, you receive treasure chest. Lovely. As a reward for defeating my skeleton Jack, you receive these new cards. Crucible, Queen of Dust, Helpful Priest, I think that's helpful, either helpful or hopeful, and Desert Storm, and finally, as a reward for defeating my skeleton Jack, you receive these new cards. Helm of Reflection, Consuming Shame, I think, Angel's Wings, yep, and Frost Fang. Nice.
Shall we deal again?
Okay. I don't think I have much choice because nothing else seems to be doing
Another
anything.
round, and our game truly begins.
So, yeah, I presume each time you do that, you move on to another level and starting your character from scratch again because it's one of those sort of card games. No, I am definitely enjoying this game. I'm probably going to be on it for the rest of the night. And as for my review, I think this is just about a 10 out of 10. It's right up my alley. It does the card game sections very well. The combat sections, it's lifted its combat almost entirely straight out of the Batman Arkham games, which, why not? It's a good combat mechanic, it's engaging, it's challenging, and I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I can definitely recommend picking it up on the games with gold, and hell, if you don't get it with games with gold, or you're on another console, I can definitely recommend this game. Well, I suppose it's
familiarize yourself first.
Time for me to sign off. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then it would be great if you could hit that like button, and if you really enjoy it, then it will be great if you could subscribe. Survive? No, it's me that needs to survive this next level. And please feel free to leave any comments, questions or suggestions down in the comment section below. And until next time, please take care and have fun.
A bold woman, this one.
Bye bye.
Enough for that.